season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside, and our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Well, thank you very much. Now, the 90s NBA was physical, and no team embodied that more than the Knicks. When the league cracked down with rule changes in 1997, it was seen as a direct response to New York. Then Nick Doc Rivers said, those were anti-Nick rules, obviously aimed at us because we did those things so much more and so much harder than everybody else. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. At this point of the season, Greg, right in the heart of the schedule, what are the biggest challenges for a player?
Kevin, sometimes it's just about knowing what city you're in. The travel in this league is crazy, but you really want to keep focused and sleep and eat right.
Check out Toronto's starting lineup. Devin Vassell out there with Tyus Jones. Then it's Duran. Then it's Butler. And it's Towns in at the 4. And for New York, Gobert is out there with Mitchell Robinson. And it's Hayward. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Thompson in at the shooting guard. Hayward against Butler. Hayward goes in. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Raptors with possession. Vassell, the pass to Butler. Robinson with the block. Here's Thompson. Pass to McCollum. He kicks it to Hayward. Thompson outside, and it's Vassell with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Robinson passes to Hayward. Like it's 6. Thompson, a screen on Butler. Here's Hayward. And too long on the shot. Hayward against Butler. Fires for 3. And Duran slams it in.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And so it's the Raptors getting on the board first. Here's McCollum. Got a piece of it. They get it back for 3. Hayward. Again, the miss by Hayward. The Raptors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Vassell, the pass to Butler. It's rebounded by New York. Now here's McCollum. Against Golden State, he was really on his game. Robinson kicks to Thompson. New York missing again.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Back to Butler. Over McCollum. Thompson with the rebound.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
The pass to McCollum. Robinson sets a screen for McCollum. And stolen by Butler. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop.
Embracing the physical nature of the game. Butler loves getting contact while shooting.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
Free throw, good Butler.
What's impressive about Jimmy is how much of a one-man army he can be. He makes the effort to be everywhere on the floor and does all he can to help his team.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Hayward Hayward outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the Knicks miss again. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity, perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Passes it to Thompson. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. It's a tie ball game.
This is the patience we talk about. Hayward waiting that extra half second, finds the open man.
Back to Jones. Pass to Vassell. Feeds to Towns. Toronto needs to get off a shot. Vassell, no good. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, and the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejection.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
Now, here's Butler. After Gordon Hayward's miss. Jones with the bounce pass. Towns up top, defended by Gobert. Jones from outside. The Knicks pull it in. McCollum outside. Wants to get it to Robinson and does.
Such an effective playmaker. You've got to be impressed with CJ's ability to hit open teammates.
Butler feeling out of it. Pass to Jones. Outside Butler. Down low. Gobert with the block.
What a block by Gobert. You expect that from a player who has led the league in blocks.
Hayward against Butler. Hayward dishes to McCollum. Rebound by the Raptors. Duran's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Butler. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. And now look at the teams that have shot the ball the best over the course of the last month. 5th, the Raptors.
This is a team that is simply not missing anything right now, and they are just getting more and more confident in themselves every game.
Cullen passes to Gobert. Jones against McCollum. Thompson outside. Left tray. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got his 6th rebound on the night.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch, but right now, he's hurting the team.
Left side, Towns. They could use a bucket. Gobert with the defensive effort.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Thompson finds McCollum. Some nice passing by New York here. Over Jones. New York, no good that time either. Toronto trailing. Greg, when you look at Toronto, they have a lot of length and defensive switchability.
They swarm opposing stars and tend to make it very difficult in those passing lanes. So a great profile for a modern NBA defense.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Back to Butler. And there's the pass to Jones. Now, here's Vassell. Towns down low. Gobert on him. Gobert with the block. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Bogdanovich, he's checked in for the Knicks. Curry comes in for McCollum. Mann's checked in for the Raptors. New York's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. So for the Knicks, JaVale McGee comes in for Gobert. Hardaway is subbed in for Thompson. Raptors also changing it up. Adams, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Alec Burks comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Rose in for Tyus Jones. Against McGee. Now Curry. Pass to McGee. Six to shoot. It's stolen by Rose. Over to the left wing. Man. Yes. And it's Rose with the assist that time.
Tremendous vision D. Rose has. Always finding ways to make an impact.
New York trailing.
Really?
Hardaway with it.
Hey!
His last outing, he had 8 points. And it's blocked. Here's Mann. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen by Robinson. Curry against Burks. And here is Hardaway. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Here's Robinson. Adams, some nice D. Here's Mann, guarded by Curry. Mann passes to Rose. Here's the 3. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rose. Now a look at the stat for Jimmy Butler. And so Curry will bring it up for the Knicks. Outside Hardaway. McGee is screen on Burks. Here's Bogdanovich. New York, no good that time either. Raptors with the lead. Here's Mann. Last game we saw him score 13. Pass to Rose. They set the pick. There's the drive. Duran the pass to Rose. Burks on the wing. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Burks' shot is good.
Terrific body control from Burks, reading angles and creating space.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. He's still scoreless so far in this one. McGee a screen. Here's Hardaway, and Adams sends it back.
Look at Adams using all of his impressive reach, firmly swatting that shot away.
Burks kicks to Rose. Pass to Duran. Now the dish to Burks. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Toronto shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Now here's Curry. kicks to Bogdanovich. McGee sets the pick for Bogdanovich. And they recover it. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Burks on the wing. Adams with the screen on Bogdanovich. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
The explosive leaping of Burks serves him well in completing plays like that.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And 74%, yeah, so-so. He probably wouldn't mind seeing it a little bit higher.
And New York making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Knicks trail by 7. There's 1:34 left here in the first quarter. Inside. Will it go? And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
The length of Thompson is deceptive. He uses it well to draw fouls inside.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Thompson.
You've got to love Klay Thompson's work ethic. He's an elite scorer, but he's no slouch on the other end of the floor as well. He gives you his all.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Rose against Curry. Now Rose. 14 points from him the last game against Philadelphia. Now the pass to Burks. Clock at 4. From outside, off the mark.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Right side Curry. And it's McGee atop the key. He dishes it to Thompson. Shoots over Burks. That one wide left.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Derrick Rose has a skill of getting fouled, drawing the defense, and loving the contact.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
At the line, 2 shots.
Free throw, good, Rose.
Explosiveness by Derrick Rose is one of the reasons why a lot of guys do not want to guard him.
That one misses. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the New York Knicks. 6-point game. Passes it to Robinson. McGee with it. He feeds it to Hardaway. And with the rebound.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And here's Rose outside. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Raptors lead by 6. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
Toronto leading by 6. So for Toronto right now, they've got Jones, Butler out there with Towns. Then there's Devin Vassell, and it's Adams in at the 5. Now here's Butler. He had a 36-point outing in the last game against Philadelphia.
And he was also a terrific creator in that game as well. His assist total show you what a fantastic all-around effort it was.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. Steve, Jimmy Butler is definitely a defensive difference maker.
He is, Kevin. Back in the 2021 season, Butler led the league in steals. He is so committed to forcing you to make mistakes with the ball.
He misses the free throw. There is so much young talent, Steve, in today's NBA. That being said, whose game should an up-and-coming player try to emulate?
For me, Kevin, for the 25 and under crowd, the guys I love, Luka Doncic, unbelievable. Ja Morant, Anthony Edwards, LaMelo Ball, and it's a whole slew of others.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
Hardaway dishes to Bogdanovich. McCollum outside, fires the 3, knocks down the 3-ball. McCollum's got it all tied up now for the Knicks.
This demonstrates how confident CJ is, wasting no time and firing away.
Towns a screen on Hardaway. Vassell the pass to Towns, and Towns throws it down.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Hayward against Towns. Count it. Hayward's got his first points of the game.
And the defense, they're doing their best, but Gordon Hayward just too good attacking the rim.
Bogdanovich against Butler. Driving to the basket. Over Bogdanovich. Butler, no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Hayward passes to McCollum. Just 3 to shoot. Hardaway from outside. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Raptors. On Friday, they continue the road trip heading out to Cleveland to take on the Cavaliers. Then on Tuesday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And for their matchup with Phoenix, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
Towns with the bucket. Towns has got 4 points in the quarter.
Great pass from Devin. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Outside Hardaway. Takes the 3. And the Knicks miss again.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, here's Vassell. And it's off the back rim, no good. And here's Hayward. He'll bring it up for New York. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. McCollum outside, a 3-ball, That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Vassell. A beautiful reverse layup.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Hayward outside. Gobert against Adams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Steven Adams picks one up. You have to admire the energy with which Rudy Gobert attacks the glass.
Kevin, well, his stats reflect that tremendous effort. He averages some crazy rebounding numbers, using not just his size, but also his expert timing.
A free throw drops for Gobert.
He's an elite defensive talent in the game. The arms of Rudy Gobert just go on forever.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
Vassell, the pass to Adams. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for McCollum. He's around 18 points per game, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds.
And he is such a huge part of what this team does on offense.
Yes, night in and night out, he's their go-to option. He accepts that responsibility and thrives at it.
Now, here's Butler. He's one of the better scorers in the league, averaging almost 25 points a game. Towns, no luck. New York's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. It's deflected. It's stolen by Adams. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Towns. That shot misses. The Knicks go the other way with it. To the paint. Here's Hayward. And Hayward with the stop.
Look out. Watch out. Gordon Hayward is showing his explosiveness.
Outside Butler. Here's Vassell. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
They are just killing him on the interior.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Why'd you do it?
And that one falls for Vassell. Greg, Devin Vassell came in as a 3-and-D type player, but he's grown beyond that.
He has added secondary ways to contribute on offense. Still not a great shot creator, but can finish plays in a variety of ways to help his team.
And the basket by McCollum.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
The Raptors have gone 4 in the second quarter from the field.
Don't think you can get away.
Butler is screen on Hardaway. Vassell with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Oh, that's blocked.
Wow, bogey plan, the enforcer acting just in time to knock it away.
Oh, good with the triple.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Vassell with it. 14 points from him the last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
And not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates with good shots.
Now here's McCollum. The lead is 2. Here's Gobert. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they're finally starting to shake off the horrible shooting slump they suffered there through the first quarter.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. JaVale McGee's checked in for Hayward. And Curry subbed in for Hardaway. And then for Toronto, Duren, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Mann subbed in for Jimmy Butler. And here's Jones. 17 points for him last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia. With the drive, pass to Duren. 5 to shoot. Towns the screen. Here's Mann over McCollum. Gobert with the defensive effort. The Knicks leading by 4. Outside Bogdanovich. Right wing, and Gobert kicks to Curry. McGee sets the pick for Curry. Here's the lob to the hoop. Jones looking for an opening. Here's Duren. The shot comes out. Gobert with the defensive effort. Now here's Bogdanovich. Tight defense on him. Drills it from outside. McCollum's got the lead up to 7 now for New York.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Trying to end the drought. Mann can't hit. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for New York. This, their first look at this year's Toronto squad.
Yeah, 2 conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
So you know each game they play will hold a lot of importance to both teams.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Knicks. Alec Burks checked in for Toronto. Rose comes in for Tyus Jones. Raptors trail by 7. Mann passes to Towns. He kicks it to Rose. McGee with the block. Here's Bogdanovich. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Curry passes to Thompson. That one a little long. Raptors shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Takes it inside. Offensive rebound. From deep, Rose. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
Sometimes Derrick Rose is usually hit or miss, but when he's on, look out.
Now here's Curry. Outside Bogdanovich. Curry on the wing. He's covered by Rose. Here's McGee. It's rebounded by Towns.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Burks looking around. Here's Duren. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Bogdanovich dishes to McGee. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Rose kicks to Towns. There's 3-pointers off the mark.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
To the inside. From 10 feet out, they get it again. Raptors trail by 4. Over to the wing. Curry against Rose. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
It's hard to try to stop D. Rose when he's committed to scoring. Get out of his way.
Thompson outside. Let's go. And that misses badly. Air ball. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Towns. And he hits it to tie the game up. Towns has got 6 points.
Improving to be a prolific scorer from anywhere on the floor. That's a gimme for Towns.
New York calls timeout.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
When switch here. Robinson's checked in. This is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of the NBA's top defenders down low. The league's leaders in rejections this month. Number 1, Mitchell Robinson.
And guys, as the month has unfolded, his interior defense has gotten better and better. .143 left in the first half. Bogdanovich against Burks. Shot clock at 5. Bogdanovich passes to Thompson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 4 assists in the game. 1:21 left to play here in the half. Here's Rose. Robinson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson. Towns finds Rose. Back to Towns. Beyond the arc. And the foul on Rose. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
New York leading by 3. Bogdanovich passes to Robinson. 54 seconds left to play in the first half. The shot by Thompson, no good. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Shoots over Curry, and it's Rose missing. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Knicks. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. And that'll be the 3rd of the 4th straight at home. Nice shot by Thompson.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Outside Rose. Here he goes. He scores with that shot. Now he's 3 of 8.
Very aggressive, Derrick Rose. So efficient on how he attacks the hoop.
The Knicks shooting 53% in the second quarter. Good ball movement, yielding good looks. Now Thompson, 11 points in the game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Klay Thompson draws fouls because he looks to score often, forcing defenders to overplay their hand.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And to look at his percentage from the line, you see him at 89%. That's an indicator of what a consistent stroke he has.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Thompson. And so Thompson nails both of them. Got a piece of it. And so it's the New York Knicks with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And the 3-point shot has been big for him. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Nick Nurse.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit.